Well, at that time I felt there was something missing
For me, growing up, religion was all about going to Mass on Sundays, on feast days, and making my sacraments. And to be honest, religion wasn't much more than that.
I had a lot of questions with my own faith, and conversations had started happening around friends, and a few friends and family recommended Alpha because they had been on it.
We had been going out for about 6 months or so at that time, and we were thinking then of a future together, and we both were coming from different church backgrounds, different experiences in that.
In January 2007, I was at Mass in the village where I grew up and happened to be looking at the bulletin, and there was an Alpha course advertised for that week, and I decided to go along, not knowing anything about it or what to expect.
A friend recommended, she did the course over in London, and her family had done it and all her friends, so they thought that I would really like it, and I had started to get slightly inquisitive about my faith, started to think about it again and wanted to get involved, so I thought this was something alternative that I would be quite interested in, so I emailed and got a response, and it was local and at a perfect time in the evening, so really appropriate.
We just decided to go along and try, we thought we'll just do it for a week or two and see how it goes, but we ended up doing the whole course.
It was just a matter of making a phone call. It was all very relaxed. I'm very, very glad I went, so I really now I know what was missing.
I was quite apprehensive to begin, and what I found were a group of really nice, warm, welcoming people, and for the first time in my life I thought I have a situation where I can ask questions about religion that I've never felt I could ask anyone before, and a lot of the concerns and fears that I had were addressed in a very safe environment.
The course was very informal, very, very relaxed. The food was good too.
I love the format. I thought it was perfect for anyone that was at different stages in their faith.
We found it was like a good forum for asking questions, and
the fact that there was other people there as well, that we could ask questions to each other that we maybe didn't have the answers for, but somebody else in the group could chirp up, and we've had that experience.
And just sharing experiences and, talking through things that we were going through with other people who had maybe been through the same. It was great.
I was really surprised at the difference that Alpha had made. It just kind of came upon me gradually. I have really enjoyed going to Mass again. I've been going off my own back as opposed to my parents dragging me. And I just got so much out of the service. I must have been asleep for years. I've just found so much out of the liturgy and really enjoy going. And again, I've just the seed has been planted, and I'm really keen just to keep learning and looking at different outlets of starting my faith again.
Sort of listening with better ears now. I'm listening more to the words and getting more understanding out of it, and definitely getting a lot more out of the experience.
It was probably quite enlightening for me to realise that religion and faith were very different things. What I probably had earlier in my life was religion. Now I feel I have faith and religion, and Alpha did that for me, and I feel that I contribute a lot more to the Catholic faith as a result.
I feel I have a purpose. Even though I don't know what it is, I feel useful and wanted, and I have direction now. And also the introduction into my life of prayer and the power of prayer, and how He wants me, and how I develop this relationship with God, and how I fit into this world and the people around me, and what He's done for me.